Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing, hold on, this one flipped up for you. I'm going to be doing the second half of July reading for you all, July 16th through the 31st reading for Capricorn. How are you all today? I hope everybody's doing great. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. My prayers are still going out to everybody going through any and all kinds of nonsense right now. And especially the poor people in South Florida. I'm so sorry to see that. It's heartbreaking. Please stay safe, okay, you all? Oops, I didn't want that one. I apologize. I only wanted that one. Sorry about that. I can't shuffle today, you guys. I'm sorry. There we go. All right, you go. Let's see what we got. Ace of Wands, Four of Coins, Judgment, King of Coins, which are Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Fool card. You're clarifying. Ten of Cups, the Magician, and the Devil. Victory and Storm Warning. Improving health and be assertive. Give me just a minute, okay? You know, this Devil right here is the sign of Capricorn. But it also makes me feel like that there's something else going on in your all's life right now, especially with the Storm Warning and the Wands, the Five of Wands right here. I'm almost feeling like that you guys are, there's a person, a situation, something that's going on in your life right now that's really trying to hold you back, or trying to tell you what to do, trying to, I almost want to say manipulate you, your family, what's going on in your life. So this can go in many different directions. I mean, this could be someone in your home. This could be someone, I don't think it is, but it could be. But this could be someone in your neighborhood, someone in your family, someone in your, at your work, in your community, in your city, in your state. I mean, it can go on and on and on. And I'm feeling like that something is kind of aggravating you, and it puts you in one of these tug-of-war modes kind of thing. And I see you guys trying to manifest something different, because this is what's important to you, is your family, is your happiness, is your security for your family. So I'm feeling like that there's something that's happening here that's changing your, I almost want to say it's going to change your tune on the way you see things, on the way you feel things, and on the way you handle certain situations. Because I'm thinking that they're here with this Judgment card, and maybe the Fool card as well, that there's something that's coming in that's going to put you all in a new beginning type of a situation. This Judgment card is like a resurrection. It's like a opening up to a whole new world, so to speak. So I'm feeling like you guys are not going to be held under this, and I'm going to say spell, even though I don't necessarily mean it's a spell, but that's how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling like that, you know, somebody's holding you against your will, or not letting you do something against your will to a certain extent. And with that, it's really starting to get under your skin and aggravate you to death. I don't think this is going to be going on too much longer, or I think that you guys are going to figure out a way to fix it, honestly. And that's where this Magician comes in, because you guys are manifesting and believing in and praying for what is the most important thing to you. And it is your spouse or your partner or your family. And with that, that is the most important thing. So I can see you guys stepping up and saying, you know what, this is my family, and I'm going to do as I see fit. I'm not going to listen to your nonsense anymore. I'm not going to there's a certain word coming to my mind, but I'm trying to find another one. So basically what's going on right now is you guys are being held back from something that is important to you, or something that you're wanting to do, or some of your feelings maybe that are bubbling up that you guys are trying to control. And honest to goodness, Capricorn is one of these signs that speak their minds. So for some reason, I'm thinking that here in a minute with this storm warning and this Five of Wands, you're going to stick up for what you think is right, and you're going to believe in the right way. It's almost like, maybe, okay, let me give you an example. Let's say it's your neighborhood, okay? Let's say you live in a neighborhood and you have the homeowners association, okay? This is a good example. And then you want to put up a fence, or you want to put up Christmas lights, maybe not in the summer, but you want to put something up in your yard. Maybe it's a tree house for your kids or something like that. And then all of a sudden the homeowners association starts telling you what you can and can't do in your own home. And it really starts getting under your skin after a while, right? So after a while you start thinking, maybe I don't even need to live in this neighborhood anymore. Maybe I just need to move, because this homeowners association, even though this is my house and I'm paying for the rent, they have the right to tell me what I can and can't do. That's similar to how I'm feeling. Now, it's not going to be a homeowners association for everyone. It could be a lot of different other things, but you guys get the idea of what I'm talking about. It's very aggravating when someone tries to tell you what you can and can't do in your own home, right? So that's how I'm feeling with this. And you guys are really getting discouraged and getting aggravated. And you guys are about to, in my mind anyway, you're about to throw your hands up and say, you know what? I'm selling this house. I'm moving somewhere else. And the next house I have will not have a homeowners association, because I refuse to let someone tell me what to do in my own home. That is how I'm feeling about this reading. And with that, you guys are going to start out in a brand new chapter, almost like a new beginning in different ways. So maybe with this Judgment card, this is similar to a resurrection, to where you guys are going to go buy another home in a different area, in a different location, and then all of a sudden you realize, now I can breathe again. If I want to put a tree house up, I can. If I want to put Christmas lights up in the winter, I can. If I want to put up a mailbox that they don't approve of, I can. Whatever it is, that is how I'm feeling. So I have a feeling for some of you this is regarding your job or your career, possibly your neighborhood. Maybe it's your city or your state that you're living in at this time. It can go in a lot of different directions, and I'm feeling like you've just about had it. And here comes the storm warning. Here comes the last argument possibly that you guys are just going to say, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm sick of hanging on to something that is not good for me and my family. I'm going to start manifesting what's good for me and my family and do what's right. And then all of a sudden you guys are happy once again. So there's something about these cards that make me feel like you guys may be a tad I don't want to say scared, but I'm going to, because it is kind of scary. It's almost like a new adventure that you've never done before, or never, maybe you're thinking about moving into an area you've never been to before or seen before or lived at before. And there's something about this Fool card that makes me feel like you're kind of feeling like a kid to a certain extent, because this is all new to you. And with that, you're excited, but yet you're nervous about it. And that's almost with anything, you all, especially when you're younger and you start out at a new job. You're kind of scared. You start out on the first day of school and you're kind of scared. You don't know what to expect. So you guys with this Fool card is you guys are about to take a chance on something that you're not as familiar with as you would like to be, but you're also excited about something, because this stands for a new beginning in one way or another for you guys. Almost like you can breathe a sigh of relief. So I'm feeling like that there's something coming, or there's something already happening at this second, and you guys are going to feel the effects of it, but you're also about to change something that's really going to make a big impact on your life. And this is not going to be an issue much longer, okay? So I just want you all to think about that, and to realize that if you are under some kind of constraints to a certain extent, there is something you can do about it, okay? Just remember that. Now, I have this improving health. With this improving health, sometimes it's a your physical health is kind of not doing so well. But sometimes, you all, it's way more than that. You know, with everything that's been going on, and everybody kind of been not doing what normal things and stuff, and maybe you're at home and you're not used to that, and you don't seem to, a lot of people are not going on vacation like they used to, and after a while it starts draining you mentally and physically. And I'm feeling like once something comes to an end and you guys put your foot down with this be assertive, that your health is going to improve immensely. And when I say that, I mean your mental state, your physical state. You're going to feel like you're free almost, you know. So whether it's a homeowners association, whether it's a job or career or where you live, or something else that is trying to hold you back or trying to tell you what to do, once you're assertive, and once you say this is not right for me, or I'm not going to put up with this, this is when you guys are going to feel this huge sigh of relief, and you're going to be victorious because of a new beginning in different ways. And look at this Ace of Wands too, right, you all? You know, aces are always a new beginning and a new chapter in your life, and you've got yourself right here, Pentacle, King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, and you guys are ready to take something and maybe take nothing and make something out of it, you know. So sometimes with this Ace of Wands, it stands for creativity, it stands for passion and fire and, you know, good things, energy and determination. But you got to be careful with this, with the fire signs, because they can turn into aggravation and, you know, hatred and things like that too. So you want to be cautious with this Ace of Wands, even though I think that you're turning it over into a good Ace of Wands. There may be a little bit of aggravation that comes along with it before you you see the good side of the Ace of Wands. Does that make sense? It's kind of like the storm warning and the argument maybe, or the tug of war that you're going to have, and then all of a sudden you're going to be like, all right, I'm ready to do something different. And then here comes this be assertive. So you guys are saying, this is what I want to do. And you're putting your foot down, and you're not putting up with something anymore. Kind of, okay? Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. With this Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles right here, you can take it in different ways. Like you guys have been saving to change something in your life. Maybe you're just been hanging on to your home because you don't want to get rid of it. You've been hanging on to your job because you actually like your job, but you just don't like the policies. So this can go in different, oops, I'm going to leave that there. Sorry about that. This can go in different ways, but I'm feeling like it's all going to work out for you, okay? Let me just say that. It's all going to work out for you in a better way than you expect. Let me just see something here. Hold on. Changed my mind, sorry. I was talking. Let me see if they're straight, you all. If I'd quit touching them, right? Okay, let me just say this. There's been something that's been getting under your skin, and it's been aggravating you for quite some time. And I believe that's where this devil comes in. And I believe that there is someone or a situation or an organization or a community or a boss or something that has absolutely been getting under your skin little by little by little by little, and all of a sudden here comes a storm warning, here comes maybe a tug of war, here comes some sort of manifesting, and you guys are saying, you know what, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I've been hanging on to something because it was important to me. A home, a job, a career, whatever it is, the community possibly. But you're not going to put up with it anymore. So I see you guys kind of releasing this, and once you do, and becoming more like yourself again, you know, standing up for what's important. You guys don't like to take any crap. So I can see you guys starting to become assertive and saying, okay, this is what's going to happen. Once you do that, and not that I'm saying that you all need to get into a big argument or explode or anything like that. So I'm kind of saying just be cautious that this is coming. And once you realize that you and your family will be happier somewhere else, or you will be happier at a different job, or whatever it is, you're going to have a huge sigh of relief. And here comes the resurrection almost. You're going to become yourself. You're going to feel more like yourself. You're going to be happier in so many different ways. And then you're going to be a little bit, maybe a little bit nervous, a little bit like, okay, this is a new challenge for me. I'm not used to doing this. This is something brand spanking new, but you're ready to take a leap of faith and to do something completely different. And that in itself, I know, is nerve-wracking, and it can make you like a little kid again, like, uh-oh, you know, I've never done this. Am I going to be okay? But this is part of life experiences, and I think you're going to be thrilled when it's all said and done. And it could be moving somewhere different. It could be getting a new job. It could be taking on a new challenge. It could be all kinds of things. Maybe it's opening your own business or something. But I do see at the end of all of this, your health will improve because of your, it's no longer aggravating. It's no longer mentally challenging, you know. Your health will improve, and here comes an Ace of Wands saying that the fire and the aggravation that you had before is now turning into a good passion, determination and energetic motivation, basically. And this is what's important to you, and this, I believe, is what you're going to have at the end of the day, at the end of this reading, probably towards the end of July, beginning of August. This month, in July, it will probably make a big deal. And then you have victory, you all. So whatever it is that is not making you very happy, I think once you all realize it, and once you realize what's important and you do something about it, I feel like here comes the victory. Here comes your happiness, and you're going to be thrilled with the outcome, honest to goodness. So, all right, you all, this is a great reading. This is your second half of July reading, July 16th through the 31st reading for Capricorn. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.